Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of the UEFA Europa Conference League. It's Odense up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And the match is underway. Mark Guehi. Wesley. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Oh, a nice-looking pass. That is he thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Careless in possession. We know Oscar can certainly perform with the best of them. We'll see if he can make an impact, Stuart. Exactly what might he deliver in this game?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Taken short. This is looking threatening. And he's got to clear his lines. And he takes it away. Boubacar Kamara. De Thomas. Opportunity, De Thomas! Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Peterson. Asoro. And that is going to be a free kick. A sloppy pass. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's going forward well here. Thomas! Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. A real opening now. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Thomas. Promising attack, this. Sanson. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
One 0 then. And he's through here. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Wesley. High quality defending. How can he take them on and beat them? Crossing opportunity. Falk. How can they exploit the space out wide? Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Sanson. It's with Camara. Good technique displayed. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Falk. Oscar. And take it away. Opportunity, De Thomas. He can't hold on to it. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Well, he's got to score! And fine goalkeeping. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. De Thomas. Sanson. Moving it forward. Can he find the net? High echelon goalkeeping there. Well, a short corner here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Rasmus Falk. Musa Jiwara. And a strong tackle. Sanson. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Now can they counter clinically? Well read to win possession back. Options in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal, if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
And so the match is underway. That is a really disappointing... Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
De Thomas. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. A real opening now. Sanson. They do! And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life.
And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Moving it forward. Can he find the net? High echelon goalkeeping there. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Poor pass. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. They've scored the opener here with 48 minutes on the clock. I don't know what was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly worked.
Alex, thank you very much. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can he finish? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Good effort here. Good stop from the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Camara. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Musa Juara. Oscar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Went in strongly, decisively. And a creative look about this. A real opening now. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So 2-0 now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Plenty of options. And in with a real chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. A chance to eat into their lead. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have... been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And really pressing their opponents. De Thomas. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Wesley. And return to Coutinho. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
"20 minutes to go. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tremendous ball played through. De Thomas! Nicely saved. Well, they're going for the short one. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, great attacking play. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And Schmidt. Andreasen. Nicely timed tackle. Mehdi Taremi. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Surely! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Coutinho does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Andreasen. Rasmus Falk Jensen on the ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it in, and clearing it away. Peterson. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Andreasen. Rasmus Falk Jensen on the ball. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Oh, foul play, says the referee. They've regained possession. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Jakobsen. A glorious chance. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. The concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
De Thomas. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. A real opening now. Sanson. They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life.
And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Moving it forward. Can he find the net? High echelon goalkeeping there. Good effort here. Good stop from the keeper. And a creative look about this. A real opening now. A chance to eat into their lead. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Wesley. And return to Coutinho. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target.
Thomas! Nicely saved. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
A glorious chance. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall.